How's it going? Welcome back. I'm the absolute worst, and today we are taking a look at an end game build to kind of put some perspective on some of the builds that I've been showcasing in creative. We are technically still on creative right now, but this is a copy of our realm. So I just wanted to go over what some of those builds look like in an actual world. So, oh, hello bee. We're gonna go in here. This is our, basically our automatic potato farm. And you can see it's a pretty similar design. If we go ahead and flip this switch, it's a similar design to what I showed in the automatic harvester build the other day. If you didn't see that, you can go ahead and check that out on my other video. But it automatically harvests all these potatoes, and it's been spaced out specifically so that the water is basically utilized at its maximum length. They go down into a hopper there, and then they lead underground, which we will take a look at in a moment. But a couple things here. So like I said, the spacing is important. It's at max length for that water, so that water ends right on this last block here to push it down into this automatic little sorter we got. We have the bees in here with these flowers. When the bees are flying around after they've been pollinated, like that one, any of the pollen that hits these plants will help speed up the growing process. It's kind of like bone meal, but at a lesser extent. So I try and keep as many bees as possible in here so that if the hives are full, they'll still fly around and pollinate the what's it called? The potatoes. But basically we have, oh, there's a trader back there. Basically here we have 4 of these farms, all side by side by side by side. And this will generate about 1,200 potatoes. And originally we thought we weren't going to have enough potatoes to restock, so we have another 8 farms back here, / 4 farms if you double them up, with the same deal. It's a hopper into a chest. But basically we had the same exact setup, bunch of bees, bunch of flowers, and these guys pollinate these potatoes. And also, if you flick that switch, this one's a little bit more efficient. It'll drop every single farm and push them into those chests, as you can see. So with these combined farms, we can do about 2,400 potatoes in one harvest. And then we typically will take all of the potatoes and siphon them into this area back here. And so this is basically a larger version of the XP farms that I showed also in my other video. So as you can see here, we've got our stopper with the baked potato, we got the coal in the bottom, and we have tons of potatoes up top. Like I said, this is in creative mode, but this is our load from our realm. So all of these potatoes we got, by legitimate means, and all of these are filled to the max, just about. We leave some room just so they have space for more potatoes. So we just take the extras, and we normally throw them in this chest, so there's a couple spaces in each. And then, in addition to those, if we don't need any more XP, we can take all of our extra potatoes and we can throw them in here. And now we have an automatic bone meal processor, basically. So we put the potatoes in the top, they hit the composters there, and they give us bone meal in the bottom. Which is pretty nice. It should be. Yeah, there it is. So we have automatic bone meal as well. And so basically we just never run out of XP, bone meal, or food if we so need it. but it's a pretty simple setup. I'm going to go up to the top real quick and just showcase basically how it's set up. If you check out the original automatic harvester video, it's basically the same thing. We've just got a redstone signal that's attached to all these pistons that's keeping the water in its little tank for now. And then it goes back here and it attaches to this torch. And if we take a look here, we'll go inside here. If we take a look inside of this, you can see that basically this torch is being activated. Like, it's just active as it is, and it's activating this this redstone signal here. But the way torches work is if they're on a block that's charged with redstone, they turn off. So we just did that a couple of times until it connects to a block that will be charged by this lever. So when we hit the lever, it flips all of the torches backwards, and that's basically what gives us the redstone signal on our what's it called here, our pistons. Can I get out of here? These basically, these are always on, and then when you hit the lever, it turns them off, retracts the pistons, and that's what drops the water. But this is like pretty much as efficient as we could make it, at least as far as what we have found, you know, as far as game mechanics go in the game. So it's definitely a decent build. The beehives, again, you have to find at least one naturally and then start breeding bees. But you can you can make the artificial ones, like you can see in the back, those wooden ones. The fires are underneath them to stop them from attacking you if you want to harvest the honey. It's also kind of like a mini honey farm. We don't harvest that a whole lot now, but we always could. And then besides that, I mean, there's a little bit of aesthetics, but it's basically just set up so this is as efficient as it can be. So yeah, if you are interested in any of the builds that you see here, whether it's the XP or the this setup with the redstone itself, you can feel free to check out some of my other videos. It breaks down how to actually build these. But I just wanted to give you guys a look at what, you know, they look like when they are implemented into a late game survival world. So if you did enjoy, please leave a comment, leave a like. I try to take a look at all the comments on the videos and respond to what I can. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, because it definitely helps out a lot and gets my videos out there. Until next time, thanks for watching.